What's going on, Gruz Gang, and welcome to the channel. So it seems that I have something of an apology to make regarding my last anime video that I made. In that video, I mentioned that I hadn't watched much anime during 2020, and while preparing for this video, I realized that I was grossly mistaken. The way that I had worded things made it almost seem as if I just sat around being a big knot on a log while the world of anime moved on around me. Seems that I did, in fact, watch a good deal of anime this year, albeit most of it was near the beginning of the year, and most of what I watched I did enjoy. Sadly, as much as my life was altered in March because of COVID, there was still a few months there where I was a much happier and more bouncy anime fan. Asteroid in Love, Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken, Seton Academy, Join the Pack, Bofuri, or That Time I Screwed Up Making an MMO Character and Got Beast Mode, Nekopara, Inspector, Isekai Quartet Season 2, and even after COVID, I did squeeze in a few random anime. Princess Connect Redive, The Misfit of Demon King Academy, Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, Monster Girl Doctor, and I even mentioned this one, Burn the Witch. What the F? I guess for some oddball reason, I just naturally assumed my entire existence was consumed by Animal Crossing and hiding in my room from COVID, all the while trying not to touch my face and use as little toilet paper as humanly possible, which, let's be honest, in my case, is not that possible. Nevertheless, I owe everyone a major apology. It seems that I did watch more anime than I let on in that video. And by and large, I actually enjoyed it. A lot of those shows I did not actually watch as they were streaming, which has been the case for me for the past several years, so that's really nothing new. But they were eventually watched, as I'm sure some of this year's later shows will also be watched and probably enjoyed. Probably. So then, this brings us to the current situation I now find myself in. Aside from all those anime from this year that I will have to catch up on, there seems to be a great deal of potential great anime to watch in the upcoming season. So the big question that I'm sure is literally on everyone's mind, what anime is Gruzby going to watch? I guess the fact that Crunchyroll has already posted some of the new shows has sort of taken the work out of it for me, so I guess I'll start there first. Already I can tell you I will be watching Azur Lane Slow Ahead, as I am a fan of the mobile game, and I think I've streamed way more of it than I should have. I had a lot of issues with the first season of Azur Lane, most of which had to do with plot and progression, but I am wondering how this new season is going to stack up. I might take a look at Heaven's Design Team, since that manga has been on my to-read list for a while, and I'm interested in the premise. The Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter and Laid Back Camp Season 2 are almost a given. I cringe in my soul just thinking about that abominable Heya Camp short form series, because honestly, it was like being teased with something good, but being given something not good in return. The Quintessential Quintuplets 2 and That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 are probably the highest on my to-watch list for the new year. But then again, there have been times I've been excited for a new season of something and it just pisses me off and I hate it all and just want to watch it burn in hell. But, you know what, I guess we'll just wait and see. I do want to watch Uma Musume Pretty Derby Season 2 because horsey girls are cute, and cute horsey girls running races is kind of strangely erotic. Or am I confusing eroticism with blatant stereotyping? Doesn't matter, looks good, I'm gonna watch it. There is also a lot of continuing shows that I honestly don't want to talk about because I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, especially my own. So we'll just pretend I didn't notice them and move on. There are a few new shows streaming on Funimation for 2021, but mostly it's just pretty much the same crap you can find at Crunchyroll. And I hate navigating Funimation's website about as much as I hate accidentally pooping my pants in public, which, for the record, I've never done yet. I will say that some stuff looks better than other stuff, but my time is short when it comes to anime, and if I don't curate what I'll be watching, I might end up losing my mind and spending my days riding the subway, mumbling to myself in the corner about why I can't be transported to another world where pizza is the national food and I am the Viscount of pepperoni. And now I really want to order a pizza. Fantastic. So now comes the part of the video that I'm sure I'm going to regret until at least the next time I do this. But what anime are you going to watch? Are you going to be less picky, more picky? Are you just going to take all the shows, toss them up in the air and see what sticks when it comes back down and lands all over your face? If you have any particular shows that you are going to be watching for the new seasons, then put those in the comment section down below right after you've smashed on that like button and subbed to the channel. Guys, I didn't want to do this, but it seems that we need to talk about the channel and the lack of subbing that's been going on. Please, think of the children. Think of all the wonderful content that could be and will be here, and more if you would just sub. Anyway, do yourself and everyone around you a favor and support the channel. Your brain will thank you later. If there is a particular show that you might want me to discuss on the channel here, then put that in the comment section as well. If you don't ask for it, I won't know about it and I can't read minds. At least not since that holiday scented candle incident from a few years ago, but I don't like to talk about that. If you enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. Hit that like button and sub for more. You can also support the channel directly by heading over to my Patreon and making a donation. Links to all of that hullabaloo in the description down below. As always, have an amazing day. Keep being awesome. And I'll see you all in the next video.